Hi everybody, welcome back to Tampredicts, and this is another reading. I had almost gone midway through recording the reading, but something went wrong. Maybe it wasn't supposed to be, recorded at that time, and now, I'm starting it because my laptop does go mad sometimes. The end of the year, maybe it wants to party. Anyway, jokes apart, let's start this reading. For people who are new to my channel, welcome to Tampredicts, and this is a general reading. This is, I am a for people who are new to my channel, I'm a psychic medium. I'm an intuitive tarot reader and I do spells for the channel. I'm guided by my spirit guides, my archangels, and my ascended masters. I've got three piles here. So, what's going to happen in your life next 4 days? Let's see. I've also got the dice and I've also got some charms. Let's see, we'll do quick messages and do subscribe to my channel if you like my channel. I do members only videos. I also do personal readings. You can contact me for personal readings. Let's start with pile number one, the blue rose. Let's see what are your messages. Though I did start with one or two messages, but then I couldn't record. So let's see. Soul star chakra. This is something to do with looking at the stars for an answer, connecting with the divine, merging with the divine, aligning your chakras, working on your chakras. If something is unbalanced and something you feel balanced, you're going to meditate, put them, align them. It's either you're reading about chakras a lot, you're reading about stars a lot, you're reading about connecting with the divine. I also get a lot of astral projection. I also get that you're reading about astral world, something to do with astral, or you really gotten interested. The word that I get is astral and something to do with stars, because I did get the five pointed stars in my star in my mind while I was recording this before also, and right now also when I hold the card. So basically this is alignment, with God or whichever divine being or whoever you believe in. But this is definitely raising your vibration. This is, I get a lot of blue chakra, like a blue aura, like I was thinking, I don't know if you're working on your auras or you know how to read auras, but I was getting a lot of blue aura, which is also like either you near the sea or you love water. Could be a water sign listening to this, but yeah, that's the blue sky. So that's what I get. Let's see what number am I getting with you guys. I'm getting a 6 and a 9. 6 and 9 are important numbers for you. 6 days from now, though this is next 4 days, then January, another year begins, but this is next 4 days what's going to happen to you. So next 4 days it's important. You'll probably have so much work you would need 5 days. That's a channel message. You've got so much to finish before the new year starts. So probably those are your words that you said something, before the new year starts, I need more time. I wish I had more time and I would have ended new year's in a different sorry ended this year in a different way before I begin new year's. The respect card has come reversed. It means you're not respecting somebody's individuality, or somebody's not respecting your views, or something to do with customs, traditions, or the thinking is different, not really on the same page. Conflict of views. I get conflict of views, though you love each other, you like each other, but you feel this somewhere I feel for many days you feel the respect is going down. Next 4 days, if it's who's not respecting the other person's individuality or whatever, you got to work on it, and remember that every person is different, and that's what makes it beautiful. And I mean, love brings us together. It's, you have to respect the other person's individuality and uniqueness, and it's not necessary the perspectives have to match. You have to understand the other person's life or viewpoint, or where the person is coming from. So next 4 days, I think you've got to work on it, which is a good important message for you, might be very important. You get the card pleasure. So you're going to buy something that's going to make you happy. It's a small pleasure for you, or probably you saved up for it. You've been saving for it, but next 4 days you will indulge. Indulge is the word that I get. Probably you're going to buy a watch. I get a watch, perfume, or whatever. Probably a suit or a shirt or something expensive that you really had saved for, and you like, before the year ends, I'm going to buy something. So something that's going to make you happy, or probably taking your friend or a special person or somebody for a date, and probably you've got that restaurant in your mind, or where you want to take them, and you've got everything set in your head, and you're like, I'm going to take the person there, and this is going to be beautiful. And next 4 days, this is like indulgence, and it'll make you happy. This is a card of hope. Have you given up on something? Because hope has come reversed. The next 4 days, work on it. It's not all hope is lost. There's still time. That's another message that I get. There's still time. It's not that everything is lost. Sorry, I think I forgot to introduce piles numbers. So first was what we're doing is blue rose. Of course, the second one is the purple one, and the third one is the red flower. So this is for the blue rose. So love and acceptance is coming reversed. Yes, because respect also came reversed. So this is not accepting the person, the way they are. That's what you need to work on. You need to accept somebody the way the person is. And even love, you're not showing much love. In next 4 days, I think you need to spend time on understanding the person and loving the person. And it says choose loving thoughts. See, you're going very negative in your thoughts, because your perspectives are not matching. You're thinking the worst is going to come, and the situation is going to really worsen or something for some of you. That's the message. But definitely need to work and understand each other and accept each other for what you are or who you are. Balance spirituality and practicality. So maybe this is the card where I said you're raising your vibration, and I felt a lot of meditation. So probably this card says it's not that all the day, every day you need to meditate and spend all your time meditating. As long as you're doing quality meditation and not just whiling away your time, just little bit meditation and doing something else, and not really connecting. You're spending so much time but not connecting. Also be practical about other things. It's not that it's all, a lot of us do take the spiritual path, but if you have a lot of commitments to fulfill or whatever, it's that's also there. Probably you have to work hard for the money, or there are responsibilities, so there has to be a balance. And I said it's a water sign. See, I got Pisces here. I was getting a lot of blue with, like I said, probably you're near the water, or it's something to do with the water sign, but I did get Pisces here. um Swim together. See, everything swim together, not against. This is all about understanding and connecting well, and working with the other person well. So maintain a balance between whatever you do. Probably could be work and play, or it's not just about work. It's not just about all the time spending all your time behind a shut door while there are a lot of responsibilities, or you have work. So try to balance that and understand that, or probably give a little bit time to everything, so everything is balanced. Your family life, love the people you love, and do your meditation. Free yourself has come reverse. So this is not about breaking away from each other, okay, because it's come reverse. This is accepting each other the way you are, or the way they are. So when you start accepting each other, and when you start respecting each other, the big words are today: respect and love for this pile. That's the time when it's not about breaking away from each other, because that's going to happen in every relationship with you. Then it's understanding. Most important is giving space, understanding, respecting their time, respecting what they do. Again, what they do also, probably have a problem with how they do things, or what they do, probably their profession or something close to that. But this is not about breaking away. This is about sitting together and resolving things, resolving issues, or whatever, talking to each other. So focus. Next 4 days, just focus on whatever you want. If you want to mend relationships, if you want to do a better job, if you want to close a project, if you want to begin something, it's all about focus. Next 4 days, just focus well, have laser sharp focus. Also have the strength, not just focus, but have the strength. um, I get amethyst also a lot here. Amethyst is for clarity. I get, probably you work with the stone, or you're wearing purple, kind of purple color right now, or when you were listening, or probably you're drawn to that color because there's a lot of purple here I can see in these cards. So purple is important next 4 days. Purple will give you clarity of mind, clear thoughts. Dream. So you got dream and practicality, spirituality and practicality. Remember I said dream. Are you having dreams of the astral world, very lucid dreams, strange dreams, connecting to the stars, or galaxy, or something outer space? Maybe those dreams are you having, or it's going to, for next 4 days also they're going to be the same. That's what's been happening, and it's going to keep continuing next 4 days. But probably you will get some kind of an information in your dreams. Could be that you could connect to someone you've been missing, someone who's not in touch with you. Probably you'll suddenly see them. But somebody really out of the blue, I think next 4 days will appear in your dream. Somebody you've not really been in touch, and be like, my God, I never thought about that person, and that person has come in my dream. Follow your yearning for the deep blue sea. Exactly, I told you, deep blue sea. There's something to do with sea, there's something to do with water sign here. It's not necessary, this reading is for everyone, but this is definitely so much water, water, water here. Don't put yourself in deep trouble in hot water, or yeah, that's another message that I get. But dream, that's what I feel. Follow your yearning for the deep blue sea. Something going near the seas, crossing a sea to be somewhere. Is that a yearning? Crossing somewhere and wanting to be with someone. That's another message. Could be another message for you guys. So that was pile number 1. I gave you your lucky color, number, messages, tone, whatever I could think of. So I'm going to keep pile number 1 here. Pile number 2, this was the purple rose. If you've chosen the purple rose, these messages are for you. Let's keep the purple rose here. Let's see what number you get. I want to begin with a number. You got a 9, 2. 9 is a big number today. 9 and 2. 9 and 2. You got 2 important numbers there. Let's see what are your cards. I've not seen the cards. I've just put them in a pile. Remember, this is a general reading, might or might not resonate. Awakened awareness. So in the first pile, it was a lot of meditation, vibrations, connecting with the spirit world, connecting with the stars. Here, I feel the connection needs to start, or there is less awareness what's happening around you. You're not aware. Okay, that's another message that I get. Not really aware of the situation, not really aware of what's cooking around you or what's happening around you. Probably there are things happening around you which you're not very aware of, and you should be, because somebody's left you out, not giving you much information. Somebody's left you out. This is not, there is no clarity in the situation. Left out in the cold, that's a message that I get. You're trying to get an answer. These are channel messages, guys. Remember, when I'm holding the card, I'm just giving you channel messages. You're trying to get an answer. I get an answer. You need an answer. The big thing I get is when I repeat something, my spirit guides are telling me to repeat it again and again, and it's important, and it's for you to understand what they're leading me saying to you, to say to you. Cooperation. Of course, you need to cooperate with someone. That's when you get all the answers, and you will cooperate. You want the answers. Probably you've blocked somebody, or probably you've locked someone out of your life, or you've cut someone, and you are not cooperating. Or is it the other way around? The other person is not cooperating, and unless you sit together and understand things, there is no clarity in the situation, guys. I mean, you have to sit together. Also, when you're manifesting, just be careful about what you're manifesting, because I feel a lot of times you wish for something which is not right, and it happens. Sometimes we subconsciously wish for bad things for people or whatever. So just be careful, and our manifestations are really high at that time, or the sometimes just you never know when the universe listens to you. So just be careful, just wish well. Just wish well to everyone. Be careful about what you wish is another big message that I'm getting here. Prophecy. Look at this. Prophecies also come reversed. So you are trying to are you trying to read the future in a way? Are you trying to understand? You're really wanting to know what the future will bring, in a way, in the sense you are like dying to know what will happen after a few days, weeks. I mean, you can't figure it out. Probably that's why prophecy and awakened awareness has come reversed. You're the kinds who probably you do not believe in all this. I have a feeling, though you're listening to this, but somewhere you cut yourself off. Or is it that your faith has been shaken, suddenly? Something has happened, you really believed in something, but your faith has been shaken. I mean, you can't see the future clearly, because prophecy, you can't predict what's happening. Somebody's acting unpredictable. With this, it's leaving you unclear of the situation. You want somebody's cooperation in that. Look at this ascension. Move into your true self. rise above the darkness. The light is here. I told you, you're not seeing the future, so it's telling you to raise your vibration or connect to the divine. Maybe that's what you're not doing, or connect to your higher self. Look inside for answers. And I mean, this is a nice message that it's not just about darkness. I mean, there's not darkness. I'm sure it's darkness right now, but next 4 days, if you raise your vibration and if you think clearly with clear mind, you will get the answers. This is definitely somebody keeping you in the dark. Or could be the other way around. Somebody's wanting cooperation from you and you keeping the other person in the dark. Something right didn't happen, and you were taken aback. I feel, there was this not a pleasant surprise, it was a unpleasant surprise element there somewhere. It's kind of left you shocked. You have no clarity, you do not know, or you don't even know where it's heading. It could be with a relationship, could be with a job, it could be with anything. It suddenly came up and you do not know how to react, and you do not know what it is, and you have no idea of the situation. You're still trying to make sense of the situation next 4 days, and you got to keep doing it. I feel somewhere you need an answer, and you will get an answer if you clear your mind, if you ask the person, if you raise your vibration, hold your vision. See, this is also reversed. A lot of reverse cards with this. This is somebody who's given up. I feel somebody who's really confident and powerful. It's almost like giving up the next 4 days, or trying to move into a different direction. You're like, I'm done with this. I'm moving to a different direction. I'm moving to a new person. I'm finding new love. I'm finding a new job. I'm done with this. Or probably you started something, a new project or business, and you're like, I can't see the future, and you're dying to see the future. It's like somebody's very anxious. I mean, acting out of anxiety, maybe you're getting anxiety attacks, but very anxious to understand what's going to happen next. Let's see what your romance angel card is saying. It's safe for you to love. So that's what it's saying, that it's fine, it's safe. You need to open your heart. Probably you've closed yourself. Like I said, there's a blocked energy, there's darkness. It's probably if you've been hurt about somebody's hurt you suddenly. Probably somebody stopped talking to you at all without giving you any reason, or you found out something about them, and you were shocked, and you stopped believing in love. Remember when I said somebody person who gives up? Did you give up believing in love or fairness at work or something where you worked hard, but you know um, somebody else took the credit, your boss took the credit, and something came you as a surprise, or something's going to come to you as a shock. So just be careful the next 4 days, or try to get as much information as you can. Try to stay calm and clear your mind, and just stay, listen to things with an open heart and a mind. And you got to be open. You got to raise your vibration so you can receive positive thoughts and blessings. Yep, passion really going out. So you've given up on love, you've given up on job. Why am I getting all reversed cards? Sorry guys, I did not see any of the cards. The first pile was very different messages. Lost the fire, lost the passion. I told you this is, no spark, and not wanting to go at the place of work, probably not wanting to connect with anybody. Next 4 days, I want you to, ignite that fire or that passion, about work or love, or, mend it. I would say just mend it. Because this is cooperation. Look at this. I mean, 2, 1, and 1. You got to work together. You got to work together. Be together. Anchor. Keep yourself grounded. So keep yourself grounded. Maybe spiritually, you need to raise yourself, or you getting so anxious that you're not thinking clearly. You got to ground yourself with meditation. It says get in touch with your true self, so you got to get in touch with your true self. You need to understand that it's just, if you think negative, you will attract negative. If you think positive, you'll attract positive thoughts, and you'll attract positive things towards your way. Don't give up. The next 4 days, you can build something. You can light the fire again, or you can develop a passion for the job or whatever meant things. Talk to the person, get more clarity. I get a lot of yellow in this pile. I get a lot of yellow, or probably you wearing yellow, or probably your favorite color is yellow, something to do with yellow. Could be yellow flowers in your backyard. Though you've chosen purple, but I get a lot of yellow flowers. I can see a lot of yellow flowers. Or probably you've just got a yellow you've got a yellow dress, bought something yellow. I do not know. I'm just going again and again yellow, but that's how it is. So those were your messages. Pile 2 was very different from pile number 1. Let's see what pile number 4 has. 3 has. Don't lose hope, guys. Next 4 days you can do. I mean, you can write your own chapter. It's a blank. They're blank pages. I mean, see what you want to write and how you want to close the year. Meditate with someone. Raise your vibration. Think positive. So people who've chosen pile number 3, which is the red flower. Let's see what are your messages. We'll keep it here. Remember, this is a general reading, might or might not resonate. Not all messages might be for you. Healing. Next 4 days, healing. Healing with stones. Healing with stones. Doing Reiki. Are you going to do Reiki? Are you healing your soul? I heard the sentence healing your soul. That's what my spirit guides are saying. You got to heal your soul. Heal your soul has a much deeper meaning than just saying heal your body, heal your mind. This is something to do with heal your soul. Are you that hurt? I mean, what does it mean, heal your soul? I have not seen it. Somebody from your past has troubled you. You're not living in the present. You're still living in the past. This is past hurt with something. And next 4 days, I feel you got to make it about the present, not the past. So it's in your hands. Next 4 days, just do not, think about what's happened, because I feel there's an attachment to I get a past energy, and your past energy is not allowing you to live a good present and a future. You're not even thinking about the present. You're not thinking about the future. It's past. It's just past for you. You cannot get past your past. You can't get past your past. I don't know why. I get the word stuck. What is this stuck energy that's troubling me? Pile 3. Thrill. Forgotten all the thrills in life. This has come reversed. A lot of reversed cards, especially in pile number 2 and 3 if you've chosen these. I want to give you a number. What's your lucky number for these 4 days? It's 6 and 8. I'm going to give you 6 and 8. Even numbers are going to be good for you. Missing the thrills. Missing the past person, the time you had with the past person. I also get the message that somebody's going to be back. Somebody's going to be back with a message. Somebody's going to try to get in touch with you. That's another message that I get. And I get more like a message. I don't know about a call, but message to mend things. You really need to heal from inside, which means you have to help yourself heal. I think probably you've gone to a therapist or something, or probably you will be going, or you've been thinking about a counselor. You've been thinking about going to a counselor, probably counseling session in the next 4 days, but this is definitely about counseling. I mean, I get the word therapy. I get a lot of earth sign here. I get earth and fire. It could be anybody, but that's what I get more. But definitely lost the joy. Why do I say lost the whole thrill of, living, and, totally sad. That's not really a nice way to end this year. You got to be happy. You got to stop living in the past. No, the past might get in touch with you. Might. There's a might there. See, love and peace also coming reversed. There's no love and peace in your heart. Totally disturbed mind. I feel a mind that's got so much to think about. It's so much overthinking, connecting stories, living in the past, not being able to move on. See, let go of the need to be right. Probably you were very dominating. I get a dominating energy. Could be you or the other person. But definitely need more love and peace. I think next 4 days, just spend some time to calm yourself down and think about what's going to happen in the present and the future. Live in the present. You stop living in your present. That's a big message that I got. Next 4 days, nothing will come out of this situation. The situation could change, remember. Things could be different very soon. So think about that. Remember I said things, remember this, I said things could change, because nothing is still set in stone. So you do not know the outcome. So if you've thought the person has already left, or the job is already gone, or the person has not sent you a letter to join, or something, a loan, or something that you were expecting, Remember, there are still 4 days to go. You might just be happy that something just came up and was like totally a surprise for you, totally out of the blue. I get out of the blue. I get a lot of green aura with these cards. I don't know if you're wearing green, but green is going to be a good color. It's a color of healing, so green is good for you guys. I also got the band Green Day. I don't know if you've been listening to the songs. I don't know why I got Green Day. Wanting children. You're a little away from your children. You want to connect with your kids again, probably not connecting with them. Are you not with them right now? Or is it about a custody, about rights, not being able to see your kids? Maybe they're far away from you, they've gone to college, they had to come down for the holidays, they're not going to see you. So next 4 days, are you thinking about them? I said there is some surprise element. The good thing is the silver lining in the cloud is I get there's a bit of a pleasant surprise somewhere, where you thought things are not really working and something really happens, the thrill will be back. That's what's going to happen. Don't need to change yourself for anybody. Stay the way you are. It's stuck energy right now anyway, you know. And don't do any drastic transformations in yourself. Don't cut your hair, or don't say I'll give this up, or I do not want to do this. Don't change things suddenly. Also, that's another message that I get. Next 4 days, do not just try to change something for the sake of it. I don't know what it means to you. With thinking of like you would go for revenge shopping or something, or I want to change my look. It's like somebody cutting their hair short or something. Don't do that. Self-care, of course. Look at this. Drowning doesn't always require water. You destroying yourself only. That's why this card is there. Need to heal your soul. You lived so much in the past, you're not letting the past go. Probably you've been waiting for the past to come back for a long time, and they keep you hanging. Or probably they keep breadcrumbing you that fine, I'll come back or something. They text you and then again it's the same thing. Could be with a job. They say, okay, we'll raise your salary or give you a raise, but they kind of just give you some nice compliments about your work, and then again they don't talk about the money bit. I also feel dejected, something you're not really being fine with, and somebody's really, it's like destroying your own self, being complexed and saying that, I know this is happening to me, and probably this is my karma, and I didn't do well in my last birth, but this is coming back to me. But I feel somewhere you doing this because you're not letting things go, or probably there's a fight and you're not forgiving someone, you're not letting it go, you're just not letting the fight go, you're not forgiving the other person. It's holding, your thoughts are holding you more of a prisoner. You're more of a prisoner because you're not letting it go. Maybe the other person is healed and is living in the present, but look at this. You're not enjoying the present. Given up on the present, of course. That's what I feel. I get a lot of pink here. I get the pink aura here also. But definitely next 4 days, I'm going to reverse these cards. This should be you. There has to be self-care. It's not necessary that others have to destroy us and make us feel bad. There's some way you're only destroying who you are, or you're not the way you were, so happy, so lively. You become totally different. Even if you do something, you've lost the thrill. You do not enjoy it. You're like, okay, it's work. Okay, I don't care. I don't want to fall in love. Love is just like that. It's like sympathy, gaining sympathy. Unnecessary crying. Guys, next 4 days, stay happy. The year is ending. See what you can do to mend things and what you can do to love others, or however, whatever, and live in the present, because present doesn't last. Remember that. It becomes past very, very soon. So take care, guys. Have a great time and Happy New Year. And I'll be back in Jan with another reading, or I'll be back soon with another reading, and I'll see what kind of reading I'm going to upload. But thank you so much and take care and good night, guys. Bye.